all the media persons here. On behalf of All India Bank Officers Confederation, Meghalaya State Unit, I would welcome you to on this historic day. Today is the 54th anniversary of the Bank Nationalization Day. In 1969, on this very day, the banks were first nationalized. Prior to that, all the banks were private banks, they were small banks. The credit facility was normally given by money lenders and by other banks, but then it was only in this year, that is in 1969, that 14 major banks were nationalized by an act of the parliament. So it is from this date that we started having what we call as the nationalized bank or the public sector bank. Now this was a historic moment is because after this, the credit flow, the banking facility could reach the common man. The whole idea of nationalizing the bank was to give the credit facility to bring the banking services to the common man. So on this 54th anniversary, the Meghalaya State Unit of AIBOC, All India Bank Officers Confederation, has called this press conference. We are also having other programs to commemorate this day. Now, to just brief about what is AIBOC, AIBOC is the confederation of the officers fraternity, which is roughly around 3 lakh members across the country. The AIBOC comprises of the officers which are members from all the banks, including some private sector banks also, and including some private banks. Now, this press conference basically has been called to bring forward two messages mostly. One is to tell the importance of the public sector bank as to why banks were nationalized and how important the public sector banks are. And second is also to bring forward the message to all the general public that there is a move by the government to privatize the nationalized banks. Now, this privatization of the nationalized bank is going to be a threat not only to the bankers, not only to the bank, but most importantly, it's going to be a threat to the common man and to the nation. Because once the banks are privatized, the common man will not have an access to the banking services the way he has been having till now. This will lead to something called a crony capitalism. The corporates will get the biggest share of the credit, depriving the common man, the farmers, the hawkers, the middle class people of the banking facility. Because I think everybody is very much aware that whenever a common man thinks of opening an account, he cannot even think of stepping into a private bank.